Hey everybody, welcome back to Rolling Through Life. My name's Wanda, and today this is yarn talk number 8, I believe. So, yeah, let's just jump into it. The first thing I finished, I really had my energy this week to get some things done. So, the first thing is this scarf. I finally finished it. It's in Shawl and a Cake in the color Lotus Blossom. This is what I had done after 2 cakes. This pattern, which is the Happy Place or My Happy Place, something like that. It's over on Ravelry. I'll make a link down below. It said 1 cake, but I was like a row and a half short. And I'm entering this in the county fair, and I know if I left it at 3 rows at the bottom, then it would have just looked off to the judges. So I went and bought another cake. I'm going to insert right here me wearing it. Okay, I really do love it. I love the colors, the pattern, because the mesh. And then you get 5 rows of double crochets, 5 rows of mesh, all the way through. I just don't think it looked right towards the front. You know what I mean? If you wear it backwards, I thought it was too long, but maybe that's me. But over, the shoulder, it's actually very nice and warm for having all these little holes in it. It's very warm. So that's done. So that can be, want to block it so that way it can open up, because see, this is curling a little bit. So I'm thinking if I block it, it won't curl as bad. So that's going to be blocked and then put away for the craft show. And then I'm entering in 2 washcloths. And this is the pattern I came up with. Found it on YouTube. It's not my normal pattern, and it took me a really long time to do it. But I like the way it edges all around. So, and then it's not as scrubby on this side, but with texture on this side. So yeah, I finished 2 of those, and that's what's required for that class. And then I finished my gentleman's shawl today. It's not very long. I should have checked when I did the foundation chain, but it's going to be entered. I probably won't win. It's only probably maybe 3.5, 4 feet, maybe for a child. But here's the pattern. The person that has this pattern on YouTube, it's a pretty old pattern, but there was some flaws in the pattern. So I just had to, kind of adjust it. But I do like it. I made my son one last year, and he actually really loves this. This is in Heather Gray, and it's in the Caron Simply Soft Tweed. So you can see there's some flecks of white and brown and black in there. So, I mean, I guess it's okay for like a business guy, if he just puts it under his jacket like this. I mean, I think it's long enough for that. So, someone may wear it. But it's done. I'm not ripping it out. It's going to be entered in the way it is now. Let's see. I don't know if I showed it. Hold on a second. Okay, I went and made a hat for somebody, a little baby hat, and it's in the puff stitch, and she doesn't need it right away, so she gave me permission to enter it into the fair. Well, in that class, they want a sweater and a pair of booties with it. So I looked for a puff stitch jacket. I couldn't find one. So here is the jacket so far. I never did baby stuff before because I thought I wasn't that skilled. But it was actually very easy. Sorry about the lighting tonight. So yeah, it's very easy. It will require one button up here in the corner. I have the sleeves to do on it. But it's the same yarn. It's the Baby Bernat Softy in pink. But, there we go. I think those would go together, don't you think? If not, let me know. But yeah, I think these will look cute together. And then I'll do a simple pair of baby booties to go with it. And that will be that. I'm hoping to have that done maybe by tomorrow. Like I said, I've been crocheting like a fiend, and that will be project number 7 done for the fair. Then I'll have only 4 more to go. I was really surprised that they didn't have an amigurumi class in it, but they didn't, so I won't be putting that. They had stuffed toys for sewing, but not crochet, so. But I've been working on my blanket. Here's my marker. I got pink and I'm down to gray on this. I don't think this is going to get done in time for the fair because I went and put it on my bed and it's only maybe quartered the size that I need. But if I could get half of it done, I can tie it off, put it in as a twin size, and then when I get home just, you know, add on to it. So that may or may not be going in. I'm not sure yet. But if I can get maybe double the size of what this is, then it'll be entered. But this is going to be the last thing I work on, because if it doesn't get entered, I'm not worried about it. So yeah, I think that's all I have as work in progresses, besides the ones I had for last week. I haven't done any more on those, but yeah, you already seen the progress on those. So as for acquisitions, I watch the Crafty Crocheter, and she makes these adorable little unicorns. But I wanted to make one, and I know it was a paid for pattern from her, so she told me the book, and it is the, what is that? The Big Book of Little Amigurumi. So I went and purchased it, and I took it to Staples and got it a binder, a different binder put on it, so that way, you know, when I'm working on it, it's wide open. And it's not bad, only $5 a book, a little bit over $5 to get them done. So yes, I did that. And then when I went to get the shawl and a cake, the extra one, I don't know why I did this, but I did. I only bought one shawl and a cake of Opal, Opal. It's real pretty, and I was thinking as a shawlette for this, something small, you know, personal use. I thought, you know, just something that looks dainty, and I thought that was a really pretty color, so I did pick this up. And if I don't know, maybe I'll get another cake later, who knows. And then I went and picked up another ball of Bernat Softy Baby in pink. But, because I thought I might run out of the other ball I had, but actually, it looks like I have a little under a half left, and I only have to make the sleeves on the jacket, so I think I have enough. So this will probably be just put up for future use for a blanket or something. And then I watch Petra on the Sosa Family, and she does these cute little Ninja Turtle keychains. So I had to go out and get dark sage to make her little Ninja Turtles. So I had to make sure I got that. I can't wait until, I think the sweater is going to be the last thing I actually am in a hurry on. But yeah, I got that. And then I got 4 skeins of this Super Duper Yellow and Caron Simply Soft. And the reason I got so many is it looks like they were clearancing them out. Both Walmart and Joann's were clearancing these out. So I'm thinking this is going to be a discontinued color. And this is a color I have in my grandkids' temperature blankets. So I just wanted to make sure I had clearly enough to get through. Actually, when I go back this week, I may pick up more because I just want to make sure I have them. And if I got any extra left over, maybe I'll make a little banana with faces on them. Who knows? But they will be used. And then I wanted to do, for the state fair, or the county fair, Bag O' Day, and I'll leave her link below, has a real pretty yellow dress that I want to make for the fair. And I went and got Caron Simply Soft in Baby Sunshine. It's really light yellow. But after I went to Joann's and got this, because I specifically wanted to go get this, I couldn't find the buttons that she used at Walmart or Joann's. I did see it on the Walmart website, but I don't want to pay shipping for 2 buttons. So I'm going to go back next week. If they don't have it next week, then I'll have to get it shipped to me. I don't know how fast Walmart is shipped to store, especially something so small. But they're just little, you know, like 1 inch in diameter white flowers with a yellow center. And that would look adorable on this. So I'm hoping I find the buttons. If I don't find the buttons, I don't know what I'm going to do, because I just don't think just white will look good. So I'll just have to keep looking. Or maybe if I find some wooden flower buttons, I could paint them. So maybe I'll be on the lookout for that also. And I have a drill, so even if I find like little white wood pieces at Joann's, I can just drill holes in them and make buttons. Sometimes talking to you guys, I can just think it through. And then I bought some With Love in white, and this is the With Love metallic. I got this because I want to make a Christmas stocking for the craft show. This is another one that I know will get in there because it looks like an easy workup. So, yeah, I needed 1 ball of this, and actually I have 1 ball. I needed another one because if I can get the dog stocking correct, I want to do a cat try the cat stocking for sale. So, but yeah, the dog one is the one that's registered for the fair, so that's what I have to make first. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've done this week. It's been kind of a hectic week. My mother's in the hospital. She needs to have surgery, and she went and got her own apartment. Well, she hadn't moved into it yet, but now the doctors are saying she can't live alone for at least a year. So my brother talked me into, if we're within that income range for 2 people, that, you know, for me to move down there with her and Yeah. Yeah, share an apartment with her for about a year. And I'm willing to do that, because her and my brother have different lifestyles. She's a night owl like I am, and I think she just needs to be in her own place. But, you know, I may move to Florida sooner than I thought, which is a good thing, but have to move in with my mother it's going to be a trial, tribulation. But I think if we both remember it's just a roommate situation, I think we'll be all right. We can get by for a year. But other than that, I've been in bed a lot due to a procedure I went through last week. I can be up for like a half an hour and lay down for a couple hours, and that's what I've been doing. So and I can't crochet out of bed. So today was the first day I could actually sit up for 5 or 6 hours before going to lay down, which is always a good thing when I need to get things finished. So yeah, that's all I have, and I'm going to be working, and after I get everything together for the fair, I'm going to do one video of what I'm taking to the fair, so that way you can see everything. But yeah, that's all I have. I know it's a kind of a short video, but like I said, I've been working on one project at a time to get it done, instead of I usually have 5 on the hook. So with that, I'm going to say good night, and you guys take care, and happy crocheting. Bye.